What? Huh? Hello? What's with all the explosions? Why do I have hair?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
What is an Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head?
Maybe?
Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet.
Okay.
I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastilla. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I'm Lawnie, and I play DOS games and DOS-related accessories. Why do I have hair? Who's Bastilla? Forget it, I'm looking after my own skin.
To protect Bastilla when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastille is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
I have elite combat training? No, you're alright, Trask. I'll head to the escape pods, thanks.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
I have gear? Where is my gear?
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as to move towards the footlocker. You can
Okay. Thanks, Trask. That's very fourth wall breaking. So, we've got a third-person camera view with incredible graphics for the DOS era. Look at this. And we move using the WASD keys, which is very advanced for the time. So let's head over to the footlocker.
Move the mouse to the edges of the screen to move to. You can left click.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to interact with the footlocker, not you. Let's see. Adrenal, stamina, blaster rifle, short sword, and clothing. Okay. How do I put this on, Trask?
We have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastilla.
How do I get dressed?
Use the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can access this screen by selecting the equip menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen. Use the mouse to look through your inventory slots. The menu on the right displays. Left click the...
Okay, Trask. Again, that's very fourth wall breaking. Let's have a look. Let's put on some clothes. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? And let's stick a blaster rifle on. Why not? Okay.
Let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. Left-click this response to go to the party selection screen. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Characters switched out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Okay. So, we'll have Trask.
Room is in lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Use you? How do I use you? I'm not that sort of soldier.
Always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen.
Okay.
Left-click my portrait now to switch me left.
Okay, Trask. You, Trask, go to the door.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. I guess. I shall take the lead. You can also use the movement keys to move around the area.
This is Carth Onasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Carth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastilla. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
That was clearly Caden Alenko, not Carth. Alright, let's just move out. I'm not worried about my journal. Come on, Trask! We have a droid to inspect. Hello! What's that you're working on? Looks pretty bossed up. You're not doing a very good job with it.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the...
Okay, Trask. We don't need a tutorial for everything. You! Use your skill and unlock the door. Alright! Now it's time for action! Those Sith soldiers are deadlier than stormtroopers!
Boarding party for the Republic!
For the Republic! Okay, let's use a power blast. That's a good idea. That's a good trick. A power blast, a rapid shot, and then we'll just attack. Okay. Boom! I missed. What a horrible shot. Trask, get out of the way! You're gonna get hurt. Uh-oh. I'm going to get hurt.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay, Trask. See, I'm not really that hurt. So, I think we'll just carry on. Come on, Trask. We have a ship to save? I don't think there's much of a ship left to save. We're just gonna have to escape, whether we find Bastilla or not. Ah! Grenade! Fire in the hole! Yes! Down you go! Okay, maybe I should use that med pack. Right. Back to full health. Now to search all the footlockers in the place. Even though the ship is about to explode. Let's take our time, look through these boxes. Okay. Trask, get out of the way. Come on, there's still some things happening. Look out! Oh no! Oh no! The Sith are killing everyone! Well, not quite everyone. Hey, they're even killing themselves. Okay, I guess we'll just round the corner and mop up the remains. Why not? How on earth did that hit? I can't even see the person I'm attacking. Come on, Trask, give me a hand here. That's it. Get out there and cause some damage. Good man. Let's just go over here. Cause a bit of damage. Oi. Guess what time it is? Grenade time! Okay. Where to, Trask? Ooh, remains. Don't mind if I do. Because when the ship's about to explode, the best thing to do is to rifle through people's belongings. Okay, there's a door up here. Let's do it.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
To be fair, getting in the way is what I'm good at in my real life, outside of the Endar Spire. So I'm quite experienced in the matter. Go, Jedi, go! Yeah! Oh, we really could have used her.
One of the Jedi accompanying Bastilla. Damn, we could have used her help.
That's what I said, Trask. Well, you know what we can use? Grenade! That never gets old. Okay, more remains. Okay, she had a vibration cell. Don't want to know what you were doing with that. To the bridge!
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Okay. I could have asked about lightsabers there, but I think...
We'll be fighting in close quarters on the bridge.
Okay, what if they have them?
The melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
That's convenient. A cortosis weave, you say? Sounds like a lot of hand waving to me. Time to equip a long sword. Let's go, Trask! Okay. Let's see. Bit close to use grenades. Let's use my cortosis weave. Trask, you just stay in the background. Good man. Eat foot!
Bastilla's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastilla alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Trask, I'm right here. You don't have to shout at me. I'm literally right next to you. Gosh. The man has... Oh, that does not look good. Okay, I'll miss those remains, I think. You have enough experience to level up. You must level up. How do I level up?
Click on the character record menu icon and...
Okay, Trask. Right. Auto level up to level 2. That will give us the strength to open this door. Huh! Magically, we have enough level. RPGs, they're fun. Trask, where are you going?
Something behind here.
Well, don't just open it.
Damn!
You
another
idiot!
Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh, Trask. What are you gonna do against a Dark Jedi? Well, he died the way he lived, being a complete idiot. Starboard section? I guess so.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastilla's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay, but, you know, I might just take out a few Sith troopers while I'm at it. Let's go! Oh yeah, I still have my Cortosis Weave sword equipped. Eat sword! Oh, he's got one too. Let's have a standoff. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting a kick to the face. What about... another one! Ha ha ha! I am like Chuck Norris, but in space. Okay. Why can I not move? That is an issue. I appear to have been... oh, there we go. I was paralyzed for a moment there. That was no good. Maybe it was my leg. I'm not as young as I used to be. I needed to stretch it out some. That looks like a door to me. Let's go. Oh, grenade time. Oh, he felt that. Listen to that. Will I kick you? No.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts.
Nah, that
Or
sounds
you
like
could use
effort.
Computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
I mean, that's also an option. And once again, paralyzed with indecision. Let's get those spikes. Could program the droid. Let's give it a shot. Droid repair tutorial. Reactivate the droid. Let's see, we got 5 computer spikes and 7 repair parts. And I guess we'll engage it in patrol mode. Because we don't have enough. Let's see, computer slicing tutorial. View starboard. Hey, we could overload the power conduit. Blow up, power conduit! Yeah! That worked. Okay, so we know how to do things with stuff. We're not just a random guy who kicks people. We are better than that. Combat droid, do you have anything to say? The droid is actively engaged in its patrol route. You cannot program it.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
That's a very good question. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastilla's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
What about Trask? What about the droid? Can we take the droid? Are you coming as well? I guess not. Carth, even though the ship's about to explode, I think I'll just rifle through people's belongings. You know, just waste some more time. Maybe stand a bit close to this sparking power conduit.
Bastilla's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
No, I'll just hide in the corner over here, Carth. Ha! Okay. And now for the most important decision of all. You ready for this one, folks? This is the last escape pod, and your only hope of survival. So we have a choice between using the escape pod and surviving, or stepping away from the escape pod. I think we'll use it. Ugh. What a relief that's over. Wait. Why am I still feeling something on the back of my neck? I still have hair!
Good to see you up and thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a strange dream, like a vision or something. Right, I'm Triff Jerry. That's a real name, by the way. How did we get here? Carth, the one on the communicator. Where am I? How did I get here?
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
So are we just gonna wait here for the Republic to rescue us?
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
I do?
It's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastilla and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Hey, self-sufficiency. Why is it so important, Bastilla? Yeah.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought.
Hey!
Bastilla's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastilla's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastilla was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
So, we have a lot of options here. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastilla's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do we even know Bastilla's still alive? Forget it! I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastilla? She's a Jedi. She can look after herself.
Bastilla's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastilla won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastilla's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastilla's power can influence entire armies.
If Bastilla's so great, how come the Sith managed to blow up the Endar Spire? Some battle meditation there, huh?
Through the Force, Bastilla can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastilla's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
So any idea where we should start looking? What's in this for me if I help you out? I think I'll take my chances on my own, or if it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you find Bastilla. So you've a choice between, being eager to search for Bastilla and agreeing with Carth. You can be more sort of a mercenary. You can just be plain arrogant and say, nah, you're alright. Or you can, settle for a means to an end.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastilla any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastilla, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastilla, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
And that's the start of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. And in case you didn't notice, it's not a DOS game. This is a Windows game from 2003. It's a third-person, narrative-heavy RPG, and it's one of my favourite games of all time. The music is just incredible, in case you hadn't noticed the lush string arrangements and Force motifs playing in the background of Carth and his conversation there. The voice acting's phenomenal, the story is incredible, and I'll not spoil it any further than that, but as soon as you exit that door to the apartment complex, things start to happen. It's still one of the best games of all time, even to this day, 20 years later. And you know what? It's technically old enough that my channel could cover it if I wanted to now, which is kind of exciting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this April Fool's joke. I'll see you next year for another one. Until next time.